back. So please give some love to our R&D No, calm down. I love that you're still sitting in the very back row there. All right, so hey, we've got 12 fantastic lab assistants. We're going to quickly introduce them. These are who you're watching today.
Patrick,
Zach,
John,
Michael,
Danielle,
Max, Adam,
Jordan,
Tom,
Kathy,
DJ.
Lindsay.
And we promised some holiday sort of festivities and cheer, right? So that's what we want to start with in our first game, which is going to be a little bit of a musical game featuring Ashley. So there are a lot of Christmas and holiday songs, but there's a little known holiday character that has been lost to time, and we want to make that right tonight. What is the name of a holiday character that doesn't exist and has... exactly. Sorry to break your bubble. What is the name of a holiday character that doesn't exist?
Regular
Jam. Yes, at the back.
The Snow Eater.
The Snow Eater. All right, let's take a turn. And let's give the Snow Eater a suitably wintry name. What is the Snow Eater's name? Cold Jeff? Yeah, sorry, Sam. Cold Jeff wins. Joking aside, if you want to hear a little bit of there are just a few cheers left here. So feel free to come down if you really want. So this is going to be
Cold Jeff.
Cold Jeff. Cold Jeff the Snow Eater. It's Cold Jeff the Snow Eater. So that's going to be our little holiday song. This is going to drive me crazy if we leave this door open. So we need to be close. That was not intended. They're called door jams for a reason. All right. So this is the secret. So this is Cold Jeff the Snow Eater. Here's our little holiday song for you. Think about that. Again, if you would actually. Fa la 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 la.
Little Jeff was brave and bold.
Fa la 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 la.
Went out one day out in the pool.
Fa la 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 la.
Took a mouthful of crushed ice.
Fa la 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 la.
In his mouth he thought it nice.
Fa la 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 la.
One day when the snow was falling,
Fa la 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 la.
outside he went calling.
Fa la 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 la.
When he was outside, he melted.
Fa la 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 la.
No, the snow has started melting.
Fa la 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 la.
Then he went into the town.
Fa la 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 la.
He had a secret all the way down.
Fa la la la.
He had powers, he was super.
Fa la la la.
He went outside and began to cooper.
Sorry.
Once I told you about Jeff.
Fa la la.
We are singing treble clef.
Fa la.
Be it solid, be it liquid.
Fa la.
Can't think of a rhyme for liquid.
Fa la. Now that's how you stick an ending. Nicely done. That was our fa la for the season. All right, we can lose everyone for the stage except for Patrick, Lindsay, Tom, and Jordan. If you would make a little clump for me as we set up our next game. So sometimes our secrets can be how we really feel that's what this game is going to consider. It is called Smelly, Sexy, Funny. In Smelly, Sexy, Funny, each actor, and we'll show you how in a moment, is going to secretly determine how they feel about the other three actors as characters in the scene. One of them will be smelly or boring. One of them will be sexy or attractive or interesting. And then the last one will be funny, maybe humorous or hard to take seriously. Then as we play the scene, they will imbue those secrets onto the way they treat the other characters on stage. So make me a little semicircle. Actors, close your eyes. No cheating. So now, point to the character you're going to find smelly. Point low, Jordan. Point high, Lindsay. Point to the character you're going to find sexy. And point to the character you're going to find funny. And the secrets of those combinations will be revealed in the scene. What shall we get,
Okay,
Rob?
now, from all of you, we need a situation like a gathering that you did not want to go to, that you had to go to.
Tonight.
What did you what?
A wedding.
A wedding. Yes.
Perfect. So this Smelly Sexy Funny is, why don't we, because we've had wedding recently, why don't we make it like the rehearsal dinner?
Rehearsal dinner.
So it's the rehearsal dinner for a wedding the night before the day, just to make it a little different from what I've played with before. So that's how I see it's going to work. And much like our short form shows here, Jewel of Fools, we're going to start these scenes with a countdown. So let's see this scene in a countdown from 3, 2, 1.
Gloria, what are you doing? You're always so goofy.
I'm trying to like make everything perfect, just like your eyes.
My eyes. I don't know why you say eyes.
Tim, it has to be perfect, just like the day we met.
Oh, you're kidding. Outside the bathroom?
It was so lovely, just the perfect meet cute if I ever did see one.
Well, do you think Robert's gonna come?
I have a feeling.
Parents of the bride. My gosh, are they serving fish? Yeah, here.
Oh,
Who?
uh,
Oh, I think it's you.
I don't know if that's what we ordered.
Oh,
Of
do
course
I
it
know
is.
fish? Robert.
Robert, good to see you again.
Oh, Robert. Hi.
Wait.
Years. Mind if I get a knife? How are you? Oh, Robert, you don't want. Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
She loves it.
Oh my gosh.
God, you're such a good sport. I didn't. You look good anyway. What do you think? Wonderful.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, you're always out against the fish.
I know you've always been on that fish are friends, not food thing, but trust me, you gotta try one.
I think it's contaminated.
No, the fish. I got it this morning. It's fresh. Oh, keep it over there. I will. Don't worry. Come on.
The way you swat your nose.
Sad. You are blocking my view of Robert.
All right. It is now time to get some extra folks. Maybe some of you raise your hand. You don't mind coming up here and just improvising with David and me. Not David and I. Improvising with me. I did it correctly. So we're gonna do a game called One Voice. Maybe you know we both are gonna have
You
somebody
should
else.
have told them what it was before you.
People love that game, improv. Wait, okay.
Look, but two volunteers. Two volunteers.
Wait, will you help us?
Come on.
Good. That's one. Look, will you come? Great, come on up.
Nice to meet you.
What are your names?
Let's have a Brad and Max! So do you mind standing by that improviser closest? Yeah. So do you mind playing with me next? Is that all right? So in the scene, we are going to, it's just going to be a 2-character scene, but we're going to be creating those characters with 2 bodies, but we'll be sounding out our sentences together. So if we wanted to say hello, we would go, hello.
Good.
And you might respond,
Hello. Now, one thing that might help is if we look at each other in the eyes while we're talking. Look at each other in the eyes while we're talking. It's going to help. As awkward as it may be,
Maybe I
it's
should-
okay. Now,
So yeah. So what we wanted for this scene is what is a secret maybe between 2 friends that has just been exploded to get the scene going. So what's that secret?
We won't talk about it.
Yeah, no, that's right. They won't normally talk about it. But what is the secret? Something's just been shared. Yeah.
They're kicking their 3rd friend out of the group.
Oh,
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
So good. Right, so, and what's the location for the scene? Where are we meeting up?
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
all right. So, put my arm on you, all right?
Go for it.
And,
Right. So we take you to a cafeteria and our secret plan to kick out that 3rd friend. And a countdown. 1, 2, 1. new work environment. So what is a job that you do with your hands? It's sort of like a blue collar job.
Carpentry.
Furniture painting. Car mechanic.
A car mechanic. I think that's different. So a car mechanic.
All right, so this is the new job situation. He's going to be coming to his new job.
Yeah.
He was a car mechanic, but this job has nothing to do with maybe like grunt work and stuff. This is a much maybe more sedate, what's a gentle, more job that he has. I saw a hand back here. Yes.
Florist.
Yes, a florist. Perfect.
So that's how the game's going to work. So you're going to see the new hire at the florist shop used to be a mechanic, and that's how the game works. So
Awesome.
we'll probably see Adam into last. So we're going to see this scene and a countdown. Join me for our old job, new job, and a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
He's really got the new best stuff in. Oh, Sam.
These are my favorite scent.
Sam, those are beautiful.
Yeah, oh, and you should smell them. I can't see them, but I can smell them. How do they look? Oh,
Think of all the best things you ever thought.
this one smells like red. Is this one red?
It's pink, but that was close.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, pink. Do you have I'm looking for a yellow.
Here, just
Try that.
smell like yellow.
Oh, yes. That's a banana yellow. That's
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
Hey guys, are you at all nervous about the new boss?
Oh.
I mean, do we know anything about his background? Is he like classically trained? Is he been a lawyer? Maybe we can learn things from him. I would love to.
I just feel like he's gonna be the right boss.
I'm learning he really likes McDonald's. He's definitely coming in with McDonald's.
You know, I smell that too. I don't think that's just you, Sam.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Are you Marshall?
That's me, I'm Marshall. I'm the florist. I do flowers. I do flowers real good.
Oh, good to meet you, Marshall.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing that now, are we?
The flowers over here have been dying a little bit.
Oh, okay. You got some dying flowers there, huh? Alright. That's your problem right there.
Trying everything.
It's the tuning belt. It's all out of whack. Yeah. You just get some oil on that sucker, it clear right out. Real fast.
Do we have oil?
Extra virgin.
Essential oil? That should be good.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah.
Oh.
And what's a tuning belt?
Well, you see, what happens on the flowers, you got a belt on it. It's connected to the battery power, and what you do is you put it in, the flower grows out of the thing. Look, this is my first day, all right? I'm going to confess you right now.
Marshall,
Yeah.
I think you're the mentor I've been waiting for. You have
Gosh, I hope so.
a unique vision.
It's pretty unique, all right. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to line them all up. We're going to do them by color, right? And then we're going to make sure that the windshield wipers are good on them flowers. We're going to make sure we're going to swap the tires out because you don't want the flower petals to blow. Because that's a whole other, going to be another 1,000 in labor right there. Nobody wants that. Yeah.
Well, Sam, maybe you should stand a little close. Sam
I am.
is good at identifying colors by smell. So
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to get a whiff of something else, like a little bit of BS.
You're thinking of a BM, a Big Mac.
Nice. Can I talk to Danielle, Tom, Kathy, and Jordan for a second? Yeah.
All right. Sometimes in a situation, one keeps secrets from the other people in the room. In this scene, we call this scene, can I talk to you for a moment? They're going to do a scene, and from time to time, one of them is going to need to talk to them for a moment. Talk to another one. They're going to actually say that line. I want to say it word for word. Am I saying it right? Can I talk to you for a second? That's what it is. Can I talk to you for a second? And then they will pull them aside, and they will discuss something secretly from the rest of the people, and then they'll bring them back, and that will happen over and over again in this scene. That's the fun of this scene, is that they all need to pull each other aside for some reason. Can I talk to you for a second? It's a lot of fun. So, David, are you going to get their
Sure. What is the last occasion other than a wedding that you got dressed up for? What was the thing you got dressed up for? You didn't wear what you normally wear. Yes, thank you. We've had something similar. What have we got at the back?
Acting one final.
That's very specific, and no one wants to hear that. Yeah. So would you like an acting final or chamber? There couldn't be two different things. What do we feel? Yeah. Acting final. Oh, that's great. Right. So we're taking so this is going to be. Can I talk to you for a second? But it's like, you know what? I want it to be higher stakes than that. This is like auditions for a top-notch acting program. These are auditions for a top-notch acting program. Right. Great. So we're going to see this in the countdown then. Can you count with me for a second? In 3, 2, 1.
Alright, your 2 minutes is up. Next.
All right. For my audition today, I am going to be reciting a nursery rhyme.
On with it.
Mary had a little lamb. Am I late? I'm late. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Sorry. Where should I sit? Oh my gosh. Right in the middle of my nursery rhyme. I'm so sorry. Okay. Can I talk to you for a second? This is supposed to be an elite program. I don't appreciate the interruption. I was just starting to find my motivation.
I hear you, but good actors are able to adapt and improvise. Please, continue.
Now I'm done. Now you can let the next person go.
Next.
Sure. Okay. Shakespeare, right? Yeah.
Slate.
Slate. My name is Sophia, and this is my acting one final, and I'm going to be doing Hamlet, the best. Yeah. Oh, is that a slate? I'm really prepared. All right. To be or not to.
Can I talk to you? I'm either going to kill her or marry her. I followed her in.
two of you. Yeah, I saw your hand. Yeah, the two of you who have your hands up. And you, man. Come on up. Come on up. See how I didn't spoil the game before?
Yeah.
I kept it a
Because
secret.
they might not want to play it once you get it. So, hey, good to see you guys. So, let's quickly, I know three of them. Let's quickly introduce ourselves to the audience. We've got Barry, Emmy, Morgan, Kendall, give us a applause.
Great volunteers.
Very bright because you don't know what you're playing.
But we'll tell you
What
now.
have they won? What have
They are playing, we're all going to play, we're going to play with you, a game called World's Worst. Because sometimes your secret is that you suck at your job. So, what we're going to do is get occupations from all of you. We'll just get one occupation at a time. And we will step forward and do sort of a vignette, a monologue, a monoscene,
a moment.
demonstrating how you are the world's worst at that particular job.
And you can go in any order,
Yeah.
and we'll get it coupled, so don't worry if you don't get every occupation.
And you don't have to, if you can't think of something, that's fine. Just hang out until the next job. So, to get us going, I want you to think of unique jobs. Maybe a good way to do this is think of a relative of yours. Just go, grandparent, what did they do for a living? Oh, that's actually, I didn't even think about that, but my grandfather sold sewing machines. So, so that we would perform for you the world's worst sewing machine salesman.
Yeah.
I see a volunteer here with a suggestion. Yes.
Stockbroker.
The world's, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the world's worst stockbrokers.
So, bad news. I broke the stocks.
I didn't even know stocks came in paper form. I thought I was going to stock shelves today.
Look, it's really just gambling, and I take a commission, so choose any of them.
All right, we need another occupation. Yes.
Rapper.
Rapper, world's worst rapper. Oh, listen to me, brother, and I'll tell you everything about the city that I live in.
I'm gonna rap that I'll tell you this time. It's gonna end in a word.
Hello, my name is David. I'm a white male from New Zealand.
His palms are sweaty.
One more occupation.
Oh, wow, look at a couple more. What's another occupation?
Driver.
What?
Truck driver.
Truck driver, world's
Assistant
worst.
principal.
Okay, calm down. Truck driver.
We might do one more.
Yeah,
Truck driver.
yeah.
World's worst.
Truck driver.
Get off my lawn!
Okay, this is gonna. How am I gonna get this on?
I can't believe I stole mom's keys. Okay.
I think that's the autopilot switch. What's really driving?
Used to be a florist. That's the world's worst. Oh boy.
Oh, that's
And fireman again. You have to, I have never even seen this.
Oh, so good. So that was called a callback. Callback. You went for the master. All right, nice. That was our world's worst. sent out of the room, and then I will get several other ideas that they must try and use within the scene, having no idea what they are. Sounds impossible? We'll find out by 11:15 if it was. These are the jokes. So I'm looking for kind of an outdoor environment. An outdoor, like a beach. I think we've played with beach already, so something like a beach. Yes, in the back.
A desert.
A desert. Oh. Nice, right, so let's kick them out of here. Say, get out, guys!
Get out, guys!
Get out of here!
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm not sure if I'm on mic, but turn me off mic if I am, Chris. So what we're looking for is I'm going to ask you some questions, and then the company has to use these items in the scene. So let's start with an easier one. What is something you would expect to see in a desert? A cactus. Yeah, great. Yeah. So we'll take a cactus. So they have to see or use a cactus, right? What is something that you would find in a desert, but it's not in every desert? Is that something a little bit more specific?
An oasis.
An oasis. So they have to. Can I make it? They have to drink water from an oasis.
Absolutely.
Right, just to make it even more specific. Yeah, good. Thank you, David. Stop calling me Cliff. Stop calling me Cliff. No. You're good, mate. You're good. So they've got to find a cactus. They've got to drink water from an oasis. And what is one other activity that is desert specific? It's not something you do everywhere.
ATV.
Oh, riding a camel, I think I might take because it's in that world a bit, right? So here's the deal. So they don't know any of that information. They don't know cactus. They don't know drinking water from an oasis. They don't know riding a camel. So if they get even vaguely close to any of those things, you've got to sort of nudge them in the right direction by going, ooh, and hopefully by the end of 3 or 4 minutes, they will have done all of those things just as the natural part of their scene. That's what's called environment endowment. All right. Does it make sense? Yeah. Right, let's see if it works. If not, it'll be the first and the last time it's ever been seen. So let's welcome back our improvisers. We're saying, hey guys, get back in here in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, get back in here. What's a complicated sequence? All right. The sacrifices have arrived. Remember, don't clutter the stage too much, right? So we take you to our desert scene. Let's see our desert environment endowment. In 3, 2, 1.
Gotta tell you, dude, this is the weirdest destination wedding you could have picked. I believe in you, man. You're gonna be a great husband.
Thanks. It means a lot. It's just, the sand is getting in my boots. These were not the shoes for this.
I didn't think there would be this much sand.
I really thought we went with the camel ring bearer, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got. Now, the scorpion might be a more appropriate size thing for that ring.
Maybe, but I'm a little worried about a scorpion by my fingers.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You were always a little cowardly, but you know, it's okay. You know, you're making a big step into the unknown here.
What if I rode the camel in?
I think that's gonna make a great first impression that will set you up for success for the rest of your life.
I think so. All right.
Sand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Slow sand as well. I got the giant cactus you ordered.
needs to be explored tonight, improvisationally. Tell me about it, David.
So I need my remaining 6 lab assistants to make their way to the stage. I don't think we've been using actually anywhere near enough. And Robbie, feel free to jump into this one literally as well if you'd like. So yeah, we'd like to do some high art and ballet for you if you would. So for this, I would like, this is a story, it's a story where we're setting to dance and music. And there's a character from the holidays, I'll learn how to speak shortly. This character, who is the character that the ballet is based on? Who's our protagonist? Yeah.
Dora.
One more time at the back.
Krampus.
Oh, Krampus. Oh, sorry. Let's make up a character. Let's not make it something that sort of already exists. So, like an occupation or a type of person or an animal, even. What's that thing?
The snow goose.
The snow goose. There's no goose like a snow goose. Great. And this snow goose, in the holiday season, they have a wish that they hope to have fulfilled in the course of that ballet. What does every snow goose want above all else?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. That's brilliant and beautiful. So this will be the debut, the first and last time ever, perhaps, quite likely, that we will see the ballet of the snow goose. So
narrate.
Sure. All right. Yeah, I'll narrate. So I'll be a little BBC type narrator over here because I
Make it snooty.
Yeah. I'm going to do that no matter what I do. It's the dialect, darling. All right. So let's strike us to the side of the stage, and we take you to the snow goose. And welcome to the BBC Presents Ballet. And here we welcome you to the snowy tundras, where a solitary, singular goose frolics and makes patterns in the sand. And by sand, I snow. But as the goose dances, she feels lonely, for the snow, much like her family, is cold company indeed. And now we see the dance of the snowflakes falling from the heavens. The snowflakes covering her downy feathers so that even if she wanted to fly, she could not. And the snowflakes dance the dance of sogginess. And slowly, in a gust of wind, the snow leaves, but the coldness remains. Until he arrives. Take a gander at him. His thick coat, impervious to the snow, he dances around the goose, who cannot even lift herself until she feels his strong arms appropriately around her. And they dance the dance of unity. It's a tight dance in a small area of the stage, because everywhere else is too cold. But just as we think this might be warm, the goose's cold mother arrives. And while her feathers are red, she will not have her daughter experience happiness and warmth, for she never felt it, and she sent the gander away, forcing him out. And one person in the audience says something that no one understands. But the goose will not be held back again. She summons the snowflakes. The snowflakes return in a flurry, and her mother finds herself, her redness consumed with the ice. She's dragged down as she lets out one last honk. And as the snow settles, the gander reappears. But the goose realizes she didn't need him. She had the strength and the heat in herself all along. And that is the dance of the snow. Our dancers! Oh, that was just improvising! Nicely done. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. What do you think, Rob?
I think they were great.
I think they were great. You were great. You were great.
You were too.
Nice.
Well, it's time
It is.
to think about what we learned today.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when I think about what we learned tonight,
Oh, what was the general thing?
well, it would be better if we had the audience help us after we sang our jingle.
Yeah, should we do it?
Ashley, I'm trying to fix my microphone. Ashley, hit it. R&D. That's right, secrets, David.
And I think I learned a lot tonight when
Yeah.
the secrets were spilled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that maybe a grandfather has private desires as well. And that the secret to happiness is secret.
The secret is secret.
Yeah. Having just a secret passion is the key to happiness.
Wow, that's very meta.
Yeah, I also learned that if you don't want to become confused by playing too many roles in a one-act show, you should make sure one of your roles is a child. Looking for a dog.
Yeah,
No,
doesn't have to say anything.
No
just
other deal.
runs through the scene
just run to
with
the scene
abandon.
and leave
Yeah.
all the work to your scene.
Yeah. You know what I think? I think of a new holiday hero. A guy named Jeff who is very cold.
I also learned that if you go to a party with 3 other people, one of them is going to be smelly, one of them is going to be sexy, and one of them is going to be fun.
Yeah. I learned that the key to running a good florist shop is
Oil.
smell.
Nice.
Smell.
The smell. And I learned if you're unprepared but you're a cis white man and you show up at an audition, then you will be cast.
And if you're the same white man from New Zealand, you should never become a rapper. That's right.
That's good. That's
That's
right.
right.
Because I do that most weekends. Yeah, there's been a lot of secrets.
A lot of secrets.
But sometimes I feel that perhaps what we keep secret too often is how much we enjoy the company of others and celebration. And so tonight my heart feels, it feels good, but in a questioning kind of way.
Yeah. Well, you know what'll make it feel better?
What would make it feel better?
If we do our grand finale.
All right.
We've done acting, we've done singing, we've done dance.
Yeah.
And now, the highest art form of all. Opera. We're going to do a game called Opera Minutia. We always end the R&D show with one of these, where we take something that is unimportant. Operas deal with death and war and love and huge important things. What's something that is trivial? It doesn't have an opera written about it because it's kind of dumb and stupid. Yes, I saw your arm first.
Q-tips.
Q-tips is exactly. Some people, that's an important thing. But we are going to perform for you
The opera.
Q-tips.